Hi, I'm Mark with At My Home, and today we're going to install this blind that THIRDREALITY sent us. This is a 70-inch Gen 2 version of their smart blind to replace the two smaller blinds you see behind me in the center for that really large window. Those are 35-inch blinds. They now sell them from 33 to 80 inches in size. Okay, the first thing we need to do is charge the batteries. So this blind actually comes with 4 C2 USB rechargeable batteries. They are lithium-ion batteries. They're 1.5 volts each. And the way it works is on either end of the blind, on the bottom rail, there's 2 compartments. You open it up and you'll see the 2 batteries on each side. You charge them on the table. So what you do is they actually give you this pigtail of two USB-C connectors, hook them up to the batteries. The batteries will blink green while it's charging, and when they get fully charged, they'll become a solid green. Don't let them sit there overnight or anything. Watch it. When they stop blinking, take them off. Don't overcharge those batteries. Okay, so we're going to install the big blind, but before we do, it comes with a user manual. I do suggest you read it. It gives you a lot of useful information. It also comes with a remote, so in case you don't want to do the smart automation, you have the remote. And it comes with brackets for doing outside mounting. It has brackets for inside mounting. You may not see them in the package real well, but those are inside mounts that are actually mounted already up on the window. And of course, as I mentioned, they give you that dual-headed charging cable. So what you do is, you see what I'm doing here? You catch the channel in the front of that bracket first. That's the big thing. Then you push up into the back and it snaps in place. That's it. It's all hung. Okay, so one of the things you'll notice is there's probably a gap on one side wider than the other, like over here. You can just take and slide it a little bit, and then you can keep the gap being about equal. And the controls here in the middle. So for example, I can just say close by pressing the manual button to close it. And we've now replaced those 2 blinds. Now what's going to happen is they're automatically going to stop when it gets to the bottom. These are 74-inch blinds, but it will automatically shut off because there's a little foot on the bottom and it tells it where the bottom is. So the included remote, which is already paired to the blind, has an up button, a down button, and a pause button. So I can just press this button and magically it opens. I can press this one to stop it. Press the bottom button, the arrow down, and it closes. That simple. Now we need to install it in our Homey hub. The blind uses ZigBee, which means you can pair it directly to the Homey hub using the THIRDREALITY app. You can also pair it to most other hubs that support ZigBee, including some Amazon Echo models. Or you can use the THIRDREALITY MZ1 Matter bridge to connect the blind to Homey using Matter. Both methods work fine. I ended up using the MZ1 bridge, which allowed me to easily pair it, name it, check the battery level. By the way, the blind can't really measure the battery level. It uses an algorithm to calculate based on usage. You do need to set the real blind length here in the THIRDREALITY Bridge app. The MZ1 Bridge lets you update the blind firmware, whereas the direct method does not, at least for Homey. Once paired, we open the Homey app and paired the blinds over Matter. Once you have paired the MZ1 to Homey, the app will actually already have placed the blind in the same zone as the MZ1. You will need to change the name to the name you like. We have a group for the blinds in the back. We had to edit it to now include the new blind. So what I can do here is I can come into the master group and I can select just the center blind and I can say, oh, I want to raise it. And what it's going to do now is it's going to automatically raise the blind from the app. So it's really easy to do this. I can also check that supposed battery level here. And remember, it's an estimated battery level. So one of the things that might happen is this thing's not set yet as to where the bottom is. And all you have to do to make that happen is just take and press the button here on the side, and it'll lock it into the bottom position. So now if I say go to 50%, you see they're all going at the same time, and they should all end up in the same place. If not, there's a calibration procedure that is in the user manual. And you see they're all pretty close. So that's not bad, right? Now the really nice thing is we can set up flows. And so if I look at the flows I have here, I have one in master blinds, and I can say close at sunset. So I'm going to run the routine, and you see they're all doing it at the same time from this routine. So what's going to happen is tonight at sunset, all these blinds will close. And of course, we also have one set up for when it's early in the morning. Actually, that's too early in the morning. So let me let this finish. Now I'm going to say open the blinds. And now what it's going to do is it's going to open them all the way to 100%. But the nice thing was, because they're in a group, they all happen at the same time, or you can do it as I showed you individually. The other one I have in here is, there's one that says over 80 degrees, master blinds close. And the way that works is, if you look over here, we have a THIRDREALITY temperature and humidity sensor. So when it's sunny and warm like it is right now, if this thing goes over 80 degrees, the blinds will automatically close. Thank you for watching.